news is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies and sports. Good afternoon, Honorable Penn. I trust that you and family, everybody are well and made it through the night safely. But can you give us an update as to what things are like right now in the East End, seeing that the rains have subsided and we're looking back to getting back to normalcy?
Thanks, Kathy, and I hope that you and your family have made it through safely, and the rest of the persons in the 8th District and the rest of the Virgin Islands. Right now we have a lot of downed trees and stones and rocks and landslides throughout the district. Actually right now, all around the district, I'm at downtown right now where we're clearing a major landslide where a big tree fell in the middle of the road, and there's some down poles and utility lines that we're trying to not touch with, but get the electricity corporation to assess. We don't want nobody have any unfortunate incident with these down lines, so I'm advising persons that they see down lines, do not go to them, do not touch them, let the electricity corporation deal with them so they can assess whether it's live wire or whatever it is, so they who are trained professionals can deal with those things. But we are now clearing the trees that are falling, Kathy. The landslides are pushing on the side, making sure the roads are cleared, and we're now organizing to remove a lot of the heavy debris that has fallen throughout the district.
Okay, based on the assessment that you would have made, how long do you see before persons can probably get some clearance to freely move?
We will declare it before the end of the day, most of the areas, Kathy, but to move the stuff is going to take a couple of days, easily, at least until the end of the week, to get all the stuff really picked up and cleared from the roadways. But we're making the roads passable, and while the guys are working to cut up the trees into smaller pieces so we could then move them from the various communities. It's a lot, Kathy. Josiah's Bay is pretty. There's a lot of trees down in Josiah's Bay, Town, Beef Island, Thomas Land, Hawks Nest. So the entire full gamut of the district have some issues that we're trying to address. Even over in the Hope, we're now trying to do the same thing on the Ridge Road. There's a lot of stones down on the Ridge Road that we're trying to clear now so that persons can traverse eastern end of the island safely.
Okay, and your one advice to residents?
Just drive carefully. If you have to come out and you have to be on the road, please drive carefully. There are a lot of down stones, power lines, trees, so please drive carefully on the streets. As I said earlier, do not tamper with any of the down lines that you see. We don't know if there's live electricity in any of those lines. Let the professionals deal with the poles and the down lines. Do not touch those down lines. And just be safe on the roadway as you traverse, because there's a lot of debris all throughout the territory, not just in my district, but throughout the entire territory.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Are you searching for new home decor items that reflect the season's latest trends? Look no further than Right Way Home. From cushion sets to decorative vases, we have unique pieces to suit every style and budget. Discover your right find at the right price, only at Right Way Home and Right Way Stores.